Chapter 6. Rules are for everyone. Dear students, first tell me why we should obey the rules. If we follow the rules, our day-to-day life becomes disciplined and we can work more efficiently. For example, every day you travel by the road. You see signal. The red color tells you to stop. Yellow color suggests you to get ready. And when it is green, you are allowed to go. So what is the advantage of the signal? There are no accidents and there is no traffic jam. Isn't it? That means if we follow traffic rules, the traffic moves smoothly. Rules are meant for everybody. They apply equally to all. No one is above the rules. Disobeying the rules leads to punishment. In this way, equality is the basis of rules. Natural occurrences follow laws of nature. We cannot change the laws of nature. The rising and setting of the sun and the change in the season never stop. It is according to the laws of nature. The nature's laws are constant and fixed and they do not ever become outdated. However, human laws need to be changed with changing conditions. Many years ago, we were under the rule of British. That time we used to follow the rules made by British government. When India gained independence, the situation changed and we made different laws for our society. For example, according to rules of British, the voting age was 21 years. After many years of independence, the voting age was lowered to 18 years. In this way, some other rules were also changed. It is incorrect to discriminate between boys and girls. It is unjust to deprive girls of good food or to prevent them from going to school. Such injustice can also be seen in some sections of society. Rules have to be made to ensure that no injustice is done. A list of new rules is given here. Each rule has a specific purpose. Let's try to find out the purpose behind these rules. The first one, prohibition against loudspeakers in public places after 10 o'clock at night. While celebrating, we use the loudspeakers and enjoy with the songs. But if it continues after 10 o'clock in the night, then it may be enjoyable for the people who are enjoying the party, but it causes nuisance to other people which are not participated in that function. And therefore, this rule is justified. The next rule, free primary education for boys and girls. The boys and girls from poor family cannot afford the expenditure made on education. But it is their right to get the education and therefore this rule has made. Then next, prohibition against dumping garbage in the river. The flowers used for God and in different pujas are next day called Nirmalya, and it is our custom not to throw this flower in garbage bag but to flow it in river. Many years ago, when the population was less, the volume of the flowers was not a considerable amount, and the river as it is flowing, it has the capacity to get rid of this Nirmalya. But gradually the population increased and the amount of Nirmalya also increased, and therefore it is not advisable to dump such garbage in the river. Due to this, the river gets polluted, and therefore this law is very important. Next law, protection against domestic violence for women. From many years, the women are dependent on the family for the finance. They were not having sufficient education also, and also they were harassed in different ways. And therefore, our government has made a law which gives protection against domestic violence. The next law, ban on child labor. In poor families, instead of going to school, it was more beneficial to send that child for work and get more money. But these children also have a right to make their future bright by taking education, and therefore the children below 14 years are not allowed to work. Then ban on felling trees, hunting and poaching. As we live in our houses, jungle is the house of animals. So it is not justified that the human should encroach in their habitat. This is the purpose behind this rule. We follow many customs and traditions in our lives, and many of them are good customs. We celebrate festivals together. Many of our customs enable us to maintain the balance of nature. Even so, there are some traditions and customs that are not desirable. For example, caste discrimination. It has given rise to inequality. Untouchability was an inhuman and unjust custom. The Constitution of Independent India abolished the custom of untouchability. Many times, laws have to be made to abolish unjust customs. In our country, customs such as sati and child marriage were abolished by making laws that banned them. The law that banned the use of magic for cheating people was first enacted in Maharashtra. Wrong customs and traditions cause the neglect of some sections of society. They have no access to education. That means they have no means of livelihood. We can only make progress together if we get rid of these obstacles. Just as laws are necessary to maintain equality and justice in society, laws are also required for the protection of the environment. Natural resources should be available in enough quantities for the needs of our future generations, and therefore we must conserve these natural resources.